It appears the second part of Maine's state budget for the next 2 years is headed to the governor's desk. Good evening, everyone. I'm Brian Yacono.
And I'm Samantha York, in for Amanda Hill. When the day started, it appeared the budget bill was in danger after House members from the governor's own party voted not to pass it.
So what changed? Let's go to our man at the State House, of course, News at Maine's Donovan Lynch. And Donovan, it is rarely dull when the legislature is ticking down to the final days of a session.
That's right, Brian and Sam. We're in the waning hours of this legislative session, and this budget bill is hurtling towards final approval and to the governor's desk after Democrats overcame opposition from within their own party. The roughly $320 million spending plan is an add-on to the 2-year budget lawmakers passed this spring. Where that earlier $11.3 billion effort covered current state commitments, this bill focuses on new spending, like investments in childcare, public colleges, and the state's Medicaid program to cover a projected spending gap.
Colleagues, this is what we mean when we say budgets reflect our shared values: compassion, accountability.
Well, the Senate voted for the budget with strong Democratic support. It took the House 2 tries to get on board with the plan. That's because 6 Democrats helped secure an initial no vote on the budget over its proposed tax hikes on things like tobacco products, video streaming, and adult use cannabis, ideas Governor Mills originally put forth in January. Democratic State Representative Nina Milliken making an emotional plea to her colleagues on the House floor to reject the governor's proposals.
We should be standing up to our executive. This proposed budget is balanced on the backs of some of Maine's poorest residents.
Republicans, meanwhile, sticking to a position they've long held. No GOP support for a bill with new taxes.
I'd like to call this bill what it is. It's a blueprint for bloated government.
The debate at times bringing high emotions into plain view.
I sat here and listened to a bunch of garbage for the last few minutes.
So to recap, after the Senate voted in favor of this budget bill, the House reconsidered its no vote, ultimately changing course and getting in line with the Senate. That cleared the way for this bill to head to the governor's desk. But remember, Brian and Sam, Governor Mills does have her veto pen.
Donovan Lynch tracking the changes by the hour there at the State House in Augusta tonight. Thanks so much.